Welcome to my garden again. Thanks for subscribing, and I hope everybody is safe because of Corona. Now let me tell you about my garden. This summer I have grown things that are easily grown during summer without much problem. Like cucumber here, can you see the cucumber? And the brinjal has come out well. Cucumber, and this is the snake gourd. See the white flowers here over here, snake gourd. They also grow well during summer. So, and they are basically grown with organic manure, which I will tell you later. These are strawberries. They're slowly flowering. Maybe 1 or 2 flowers you can see upstairs. So this is, and the betel leaf. They have come out very well, big fellows. And that's it. This again is a snake gourd plant, creeper. I'm just wondering why it has not come up very well. Maybe because this is under the shade. And that reminds me, this flower is called Kudisampangi. This comes only during April and May. It has got great fragrance, and it is something very rare. I have not seen this flower in many houses.
Okay, so
This time I have started growing a lot of beans. Can you see them? Just about 10 or 10 plants. That should be enough for a house, for a home garden. That is more than enough. They have started blooming now. If you can see the flowers, the shoots coming up, small buds are coming, and these are the cluster beans. Cluster beans, Kottavaranga. They call it Kottavaranga, Gaudishenga. So this is the cluster beans. I think I have quite a lot of them, about 10 or 15 plants, and they are doing very well. And of course brinjal, and pudina is growing very well. Can you see? I already cut about 4 or 5 times, and they are growing luxuriously. And this plant is something where, I don't know if you know, this is called a pulao leaf. This is not the bay leaf. This is called the pulao biryani leaf. You just put a few leaves in your biryani, and it gives an extremely nice fragrance. So that is pudina and biryani leaf. And lot of cluster beans over here. Basically, I grow all this with organic manure. See them? How well they have grown. How well they have grown. Organic manure. I'll show you how I make them. And the pesticides also, which I use. Organic pesticides. Chilies are a little tricky to grow. They need a lot of care. The leaves start curling up. When I put my organic pesticide, that problem is solved. I'll let you know how I make that. And did you see the beans, the flowering beans? The tomatoes have come up very well. It has started flowering. And it is bendi. Can you see the bendi here? Bendi, I have about 10 or 15 plants of bendi. You can see them here, well grown. Nice, lovely. I have kept this to show how the pesticide, organic pesticide, helped me to see. This is the leaf that has curled up, and when I put that pesticide, it has turned out to be like this. I am waiting for this also to become like this. So that is a wonder pesticide that I make. It is known to everybody, but I will let you know how to make it. And my lime. And my lime. See how many limes are there? Nearly 40-50 of them grown in a bag, in a big container. And this also is a farm beans. They call it mochakote, avrekai, whatever. It again is a very big creeper. I am trying to make a place for that on my roof.
yeah.
Yeah. Can you see the greens? There are different varieties of greens. This is palak. This is called parupu, goni soppu in Kannada, and parupu kire. Extremely nice, extremely nutritious. Amaranthus, can you see the seeds here? You take out the seeds, they dry the seeds and make flour to make chapati. Amaranthus seed, it's an in thing now, superfood. and lots of brinjal, and the red variety palak, red variety, full of iron, full of iron.
Yeah.
This creeper is pumpkin tree creeper. So I hope next time when I show you, there will be lots of pumpkins on this. A new grape plant has come here. A new grape. I have got 3 saplings, 3 vines, and the of hanging pots with lot of flowers over here. It's not just a beauty aspect. I felt that because of these flowers, a lot of bees come and they help in cross-pollination, which is very important for vegetable growing. Okay? This is the place where I get my manure and pesticide, insecticide done in my house. This is all the kitchen waste, the tea leaves, the decoction, everything, the garlic, the onion peel, vegetable, everything I dry it, then put it for the plants. Either you can do like that, or you have a compost, what do you call it, a bin, a compost bin. This is almost full. I allow it to rot for about 3 months. I put all the vegetable peel, a little jaggery, and coconut husk. This is ready for consumption. This is full. Now this has to be transferred to all the plants. So this rots for about 3 months, and I collect the water that seeps outside and put it again for the plants. And this is my turmeric plant. This turmeric plant, when it is grown near a banana plant, they have a mutual understanding. They both grow well. So ginger, turmeric, banana, that goes as a combination. And this is my fish pond. This is not only my stress buster, but it gives me a lot of water, fish, the water that is in the pool, which has a lot of fish waste. For vegetarians, I am a vegetarian, so I don't eat the fish, so you don't put all the fish waste. The waste that comes out of the fish is collected in this water. It is along with the water, and I collect it in big bins. Did you see that? And water the plants, the vegetable plants especially, with this water. Because of ammonia in the water, a lot of vegetable, the produce is more. So that is what I found. Instead of people who have a fish tank in their house, they can also use this water to put for the plants. This is rice, old rice, what you don't consume, maybe 1 or 2 days old rice. Put it in water, put some bananas in that, allow it to ferment for about 7 days. It becomes alcohol. And when you put this on the flowers, on the flowering vegetable plants, the yield is very much more than what you get without this. I have personally felt that. Notice the difference in the growth of the plant. And this, of course, is neem oil with a little shampoo, a few drops of shampoo as pesticide for the flowers and the fruits of the garden. And it does work very well. So this is the pesticide, the manure, and the ammonia-laden water of the fish. Thanks for watching my video, and look out for the next edition. Thanks a lot and have a good day.